Hi, welcome to day 5 of my 30-day challenge. Today's topic turns out to be confidence. That's a really hard one to talk about, especially when I'm so nervous about talking to the camera still, even after day 5. Not as much as day 1, but still a little nervous. So talking about confidence, it's a little nerve-wracking. Because to me, confidence is being sure of yourself and how you present yourself in front of other people or in front of the world. Um, And for me, in order to be confident, I have to know what I'm doing. I have to know my subject that I'm talking about. If not, I get very nervous and I start mumbling and doing the uhs and ums a lot, trying to get a train of thought together. And how does that apply in my life in general? Well, whenever you're out and you want to exude that confidence level where you're standing tall. See, I just did it myself. I wasn't standing tall. I was sitting. I was just kind of slouching a little bit, and that kind of shows that that body language shows that you're insecure about what you're doing. It's obvious. Speaking to the camera is not my forte right now. So you got to stand up, puff that chest out, and just kind of be sure of yourself of what you're doing. And you can actually feel it when you do it, and it makes you a little bit more confident, for lack of a better word. How does that apply in my life? Yeah, when you go out and you make decisions in life, you're talking to people. People take you a little bit more serious when you're standing tall and exude that strength that you know what you're talking about, you know what you're saying. And it applies to me in my career in real estate. If I go to someone's house to talk about selling their house and I'm sitting there not knowing what I'm doing, or they can see that I don't know what I'm talking about, who's going to want to hire that realtor? So I have to, when I walk in the house, I have to make sure, hey, look, I got all my I's dotted, all my T's crossed. I've done all my research on the neighborhood, know what the house is going to sell for. Just to be able to say, hey, I know my stuff. I'm not going to trip over anything. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for a long time now. I got my license back in '07, but I've been doing this 100% full time for the last 5 years, since 2020. Working exclusively with people that want to sell a house for the last 2.5 years. So by now I know my market very well. So when I show up to someone's house, I can actually stand there and just say, hey, look, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to trip up. I am going to sell your house, and this is why, and this is how. And if someone doesn't believe me or doesn't feel that I'm confident about what I'm saying, um, I'm not going to get hired. They're going to go with the next guy in line or the next guy they interview that's 100% sure of himself. Uh, I mean, I would do that. I've had salespeople come into my house and I'm not 100% sure that they know what they're talking about, or they don't know their product. Uh, I pass them over and go to the next one. Wouldn't you? So hopefully by the end of this series, I will be a little bit more confident talking to the camera, so that when I do start presenting my content on real estate, people that are watching YouTube, people that run into my videos can say, hey, look, I know this guy. He knows, he seems to know what he's talking about. He's not mumbling. He's not tripping over himself. He knows exactly what he's doing. That's the guy that I want to hire to sell my house. Um, so I hope, I mean, if you're liking this series of videos, and I hope at least if someone's new to YouTube and that shows you that you don't have to be perfect, I hope they show you that you don't have to be perfect at the beginning. No one ever is. And that with time, you do get a little bit better. I think I've improved drastically in the last 5 days. So we'll see how we progress. Um, so I hope you follow along. As I say, subscribe, hit the like button. I'm here almost every day for the next 25 days, hopefully. So I guess I will see you all soon.